Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from Acrisure. Cordero Patterson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
They'll start with a give to Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Tonight. EQ. Delta. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. This set it down starts with an option right. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
11. Tonight.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, hey.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. No look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
The carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And this run gets across the 20 to about the 21. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Here we go. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time left. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Neighbors with a catch. And he goes out of bounds just past the 15-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, cutter. Go, cutter. Go. Up.
Play fake, Jones. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's got him. That's Tracy. 40. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordarrelle Patterson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 1-score game. George Pickens the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This, our last play of the quarter.
Go, River! Go!
And go play fake with Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Cam. Here we go, son. Extend. Hey, Cam.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Don't jump. Ready? Set high.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd and long.
Here we go, son. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He gets 6 on that play, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
No mas, no mas. Here we go, son. Nelson. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes the pocket. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Go.
Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time,
Here we go.
well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Adoree Jackson back deep for the Giants. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Tonight.
Caught by Freiermuth. And they get this down to the 28. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Tonight.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
He finds Pickens left side. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Easy. Tonight.
He shovels this one forward. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers pushing for a late spark before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll run with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Quick right, quick right, quick right. Up we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Right.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. That's right.
Now Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
North salad. That baby.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's caught right side by Johnson. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Half jumbo. Cockroach.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
Throwing now off play action. Connects with Johnson. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Complete to
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Now Jones. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Again, Jones to the air. This is complete to Neighbors. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for George Pickens that time. So it'll be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score.
We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. On the move, headed right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Jones. He's got him. That's Tracy. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Trying the right side with Tracy. Works the sideline inside the 35. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Tight end going in motion here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
And the Steelers get home. They drop in. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So now, here's third and goal.
Okay, here we go.
Throwing here, Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
A pistol snap, Fields. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Chad. Right.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes out to the left. That's complete to Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Oh, hurry up. Right.
Running behind center with Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Right.
Fields on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a gain of 22. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hurry up. Go.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Don't jump. Ready? Ready. Hey, Ken. All right.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Is that all right?
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, son. All right.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Oh, hurry up.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
All right.
Here's Harris. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Steelers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Lock in the cage.
Jones on first down. Gets this to Johnson. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack. Neighbors with a catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Jones now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Okay, here we go. Hey, watch it, Mac.
He'll throw it. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Watch right. Here we go. All right.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Go.
From the 36. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this.
Oh, he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Najee takes this one. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey, Can. Delta. All right.
Fields looking to throw. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the handoff, Patterson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Angel. Here we go. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Able to hit Patterson, complete. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 7. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
This finds Austin, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, son.
Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut it to a point late in this one. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Why shift the crew? Let's go.
To throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's 3rd down now. He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
That's incomplete left side. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Chip clear. Easy. Right.
Back to throw. Looking for a target. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Go.
He'll look to throw it. Finds his target, Patterson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Setting up to pass. This to win the game. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Angel. It's all right.
First throw of overtime now. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers need only 1 to take the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.